By 1925, the Invisible Empire is at the height of its power in Colorado. They are highly visible across the state with public picnics, banquets, boxing tournaments, and performances by the Imperial Klan Band.
They have charity events, they have concerts.
For a group that claimed that it preferred to operate in secret, the Ku Klux Klan loved spectacle. And the Klan, of course, created its own newspapers, the Rocky Mountain American. The Klansmen were sophisticated marketers who would use popular culture in order to achieve their ends.
Your everyday average white person may not have had such bigoted views, but they certainly condoned it. It was made very clear in Denver that black folks couldn't live beyond a certain street.
They would post notices on the Immaculate Conception Cathedral or Temple Emmanuel's doors reminding that the Catholics or the Jews were not Americans. They would pass out pink slips into the mailboxes of African Americans or Jews or Catholics or immigrants, reminding them that they're not American.
Older African Americans will tell you that the Klan initiated a major race riot, marching in, burning houses, physically removing people, shooting, stabbing. There were deaths.
There were many people who stood up to criticize the Klan, to expose them for what they were. Clarence Holmes was an African-American dentist who formed the Cosmopolitan Group, an interracial group of people who came together and socialized, had a cross burned on his front lawn. The Denver Catholic Register made an intense effort to expose the inner workings of the Klan, and the editor, Father Smith, was almost run over in the streets.
Monsignor Gregory Smith makes a point of trying to get in and listing those people and then do a counter boycott. Don't go to patronize any of these people. So he kept fighting the Klan constantly.
With so many efforts going to take down the Klan, the tides started to turn. Grand Dragon Locke was arrested on charges of kidnapping. Sensing the change, Denver's Mayor Stapleton decides to turn on the group that helped keep him in office.
Stapleton, who was going to be their creature, their guy, he ends up recognizing the vulnerability of the Klan.
They got too domineering for him. He just couldn't follow the orders of Dr. Locke and his subordinates.
And initiating some vice raids against Klan's members and actually being a force that points out the wickedness within. He seems to be a person who did what he had to do for political expediency.
He recruited and deputized American legionnaires to raid Klan-operated gambling dens and bootlegging facilities. He joined the Klan primarily to receive their political support. And when the winds of political fortunes blew against the Klan, he was one of the first people to turn on them.
Ironically, Stapleton comes up with one of the most eloquent denunciations. True Americanism does not hide under a sheet.